Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are all over the world. Welcome back to my channel. It is still your one and only 24/7 news boss. We are here to bring you another fresh update concerning the IPOB. And if you are joining us for the first time, please hit that subscribe button, like and share this video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to receive our updates promptly. In this update, we will bring you a very crucial report that has been dominating conversations across the country. The upcoming court case of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, with the hearing scheduled for next month, tensions are rising. IPOB is doubling down on its call for his release, and the zoo government are increasingly worried about the growing insecurity in the southeast. Stay tuned as we break down the situation from all angles: IPOB's push, the zoo government's strategy, the insecurity on the ground, what analysts are saying, very dark man's stance, and the shocking buying of traders in Anambra by the Anambra State Task Force. The court case between Nnamdi Kanu and the zoo government is expected to be one of the most intense hearings in recent years. For years, the IPOB leader has been at the center of a legal and political storm. His arrest, extradition, and ongoing detention have sparked both local and international outrage. Next month's court sitting is being described as a make-or-break moment. IPOB insists that this case will define the zoo nation's respect for the rule of law. They maintain that several court rulings urging Kanu's release have been ignored by the zoo government. Critics argue that the defense not only undermines the judiciary but also fuels more anger among the people. In the build-up to the case, IPOB has intensified its campaign for Kanu's freedom. The group has written to international bodies including the United Nations, the African Union, and Amnesty International. IPOB accuses the zoo government of weaponizing its constitution, twisting laws to keep their leader behind bars despite court orders. The group insists that Kanu's detention is illegal and politically motivated. They argue that the zoo nation is afraid of his influence and is using delayed tactics to frustrate his legal team. IPOB spokesperson have also warned that failure to release Kanu could worsen unrest in the southeast. While the court drama continues, insecurity in the southeast is spiraling out of control. Abductions, spying, and violent attacks by armed groups have become a daily reality. Residents now live in constant fear of the unknown. Many blame the situation on the prolonged detention of Nnamdi Kanu, claiming that his freedom could calm tensions. Others, however, believe that criminal elements have hijacked the agitation, using IPOB's name to justify lawlessness. The truth remains that the region is bleeding, with businesses shutting down, investors fleeing, and ordinary people bearing the brunt of the violence. Meanwhile, popular social commentator Very Darkman has also weighed in on Nnamdi Kanu's legal battles. According to him, the zoo nation must choose between justice and further chaos. He criticized the zoo government for disobeying court rulings and called on the zoo nation's president to handle Kanu's case with wisdom rather than political pride. Very Darkman warned that silencing voices through detention will never end agitation. Instead, he argued for dialogue, fairness, and national reconciliation. His position has sparked debates online, with some zoo nation citizens praising his boldness while others accuse him of being too sympathetic to IPOB. Political analysts believe the zoo nation is working on thin ice. Some argue that ignoring court orders weakens democracy and sets a dangerous precedent for the future. Others point out that IPOB's aggressive push could backfire if not managed carefully. A number of experts stress that the zoo nation must find a middle ground, one that upholds the constitution while addressing the legitimate concerns of marginalized groups, the one that if the Kanu issue is mishandled, insecurity in the southeast could spread to other parts of the country. Across the zoo nation, citizens are divided on the way forward. Some citizens say Kanu should be released immediately since courts have already ruled in his favor. Others fear that releasing him without a solid peace framework could embolden violent groups. Meanwhile, many ordinary people are simply calling for peace. They want the zoo nation and IPOB to sit at a dialogue table because the innocent masses are the ones suffering the most. In another development, just yesterday reports emerged of a tragic incident in Anambra State where members of the governor's task force allegedly spied several traders. This has sparked outrage across the state, with many asking why security forces are targeting innocent citizens while criminal gangs roam freely. For many, this incident shows the deep cracks in Anambra State's security system. Instead of restoring peace, actions like this are worsening public mistrust and painting the government as an oppressor. Analysts warn that if left unchecked, this could lead to more protests and further instability. So my people, let's watch a brief video of the Anambra incident before we continue. So my people, let's get back to Nnamdi Kanu's case. The tension around Nnamdi Kanu's upcoming court case is not just about one man. It represents the zoo nation's struggle between law, justice, and politics. IPOB's determination, government's tactics, insecurity in the southeast, and the voice of citizens all show how complex this issue has become. As the case draws closer, one question stands tall: will the zoo nation choose justice or continue down the path of disobedience and insecurity? So my people, that's all for today's update. We would love to hear from you. Do you think Nnamdi Kanu should be released immediately, or do you believe the zoo nation is right to keep him detained until the case is fully resolved? And most importantly, what is the real solution to insecurity in the southeast? Drop your thoughts in the comment section and don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to 24/7 News Boss for more detailed reports. Until next time, stay safe and stay informed.